His fight is a tall, rangy southpaw. Throws a good lead right hook. Nice kind of loose 1-2. And he's up against Daniel KROTTR. Two young fighters, these. India represented by AKASH, who is just 21. KROTTR 22. James Beckles of Trinidad and Tobago in charge of this one. So KROTTR, orthodox fighter, as I said, AKASH, a rangy southpaw. There's that lead right hook. He does like to throw it. Followed by the 1-2. KROTTR trying to find the range with his right hand. Referee just having a quick chat about the front feet there. Orthodox against southpaw fighter, the front feet will often collide. Sometimes one fighter will step on the top of the other fighter's foot. There's nothing deliberate about it. It can be deliberate, but in this instance it wasn't. It generally isn't. It's just that their lead feet are landing on or competing for the same bit of canvas, really. The referee now talking to them about keeping their heads up. According to the coaching manual, what you should try and do if you're an orthodox fighter is get your lead foot on the outside of your opponent's lead foot. That's how you're told to do it. And it's the same if you're the southpaw. You're looking to get your lead foot on the outside of the orthodox fighter's lead foot. So there's that kind of battle going on as well. You don't have to do that. Right hand down the middle there from KROTTR. If you just choose to take it down the middle on the inside, it does make it a bit easier to land that backhand. But then the same is true for your opponent. It's the final 30 seconds of this first round, and neither one of these two has really found their range. They've thrown enough, popped off that jab, looked for the 1-2, but either they've been too short or a little bit too close up. Decent combination on the inside there though from KROTTR. He's just having a look at the eye there, James Beckles. The reason being that little strip that was put in place to protect the existing damage has just come loose, and the doctor has had to remove it. That obviously is allowed. It's called a steri strip. It doesn't really provide too much protection at all, or it wouldn't be allowed. But there's a strict list of things that you're allowed in the corner with regard to cuts. Barely did it get through. So KROTTR might need to be a bit more aggressive in this second round. He might need to take a bit more of a chance, and by that commit slightly more rather than try and land these punches from the outside, get his feet a bit closer and commit to the attacks. AKASH again just letting loose with that backhand, then pulling his weight back as KROTTR tries to throw his own. Right hand there from AKASH, rolled off to his right. Hooking on the move. Short with the left hand, but he got it back nice and quick. Straight right hand there from KROTTR. Heads almost coming together on the inside. It's just not really gelled, this one yet, as we tick up towards the midway point. Just short with the right hand again there, KROTTR. It was difficult to separate them in the first round, and it's difficult to separate them again in the second. Left to the body there from AKASH, but just because so little clean has landed, they've been kind of mirroring each other with their approach. Right to the body there from KROTTR. That was a scoring punch. Right hand counter from AKASH got through.
Coming to the ring first, fighting out on the red corner, the boxer representing the Republic of Kyrgyzstan.
Did. But it's 10 lines across the board there for AKASH. The judges preferring AKASH's work, so he's got a... KROTTR will know that he's behind, and it'll be interesting to see if he changes it up and goes for broke a bit here, because he needs to. Well, he does climb into a couple of punches there, gets his feet a little bit closer, quickly across the ring here. Looking to try and get after AKASH, who counters him nicely with a right hook. But this is it from KROTTR, this is good, this is what he has to do. And if he does manage to have some joy in this third and final round and get the round win, he'll probably wish that he tried this a bit sooner. 1-2 there from AKASH. KROTTR just trying to sling that one in around the back of the guard, but it was a nice straight 1-2. That's what he looks for, that loose 1-2.
Ring A, round 1.
Shaping with that left hand, and then just takes the feet in and really threw that right. He was countered by the right hand there of AKASH, but that's just a risk he's going to have to take. Uppercut, long uppercut there from KROTTR. Midway through round 3. When he throws that right hand, he's quick with the right hand counter there. AKASH, he looks to sling it down the middle, KROTTR, but that left hand isn't really up, and AKASH throws the hook and picks him off, and he's doing the right thing here, KROTTR, in terms of applying more aggression, showing more intent. But he does leave himself quite open as he's doing it. Right hand there from KROTTR was a decent shot. You just see the head snap back of AKASH. winds up with a big right hand there. KROTTR right towards the end. AKASH raises the glove. He's going to get this. I think he'll take that final round as well. As I said, there was a more aggressive approach there from KROTTR, and he had to do that. But
Winner by points declared by split decision. To the red corner, from India, it's AKASH.
well, it's a split decision. KROTTR has got that final round with 4 out of the